Yeah. We back. Episode what? Episode three. 3-piece chicken nugget. So I'm kind of like just keeping tasking. You know, if I'm not interviewing somebody, I'm just kind of like talking about whatever. Current time shit, whatever's going on. Right now. Right now we got the Minnesota thing going on. And just keep in mind, I'm speaking fluently. I'm not thinking about nothing. I don't really care to prove a point on this side or nothing. I just look at something, I see what it is. So I woke up, I seen people were posting the video. A lady, or I didn't know it was a lady, somebody was pulling their car over, boom, boom. People run up to the car. Them videos, they always be having clips. Don't nobody ever want to give you the whole thing. Don't that make you already think right there? Why can't y'all? It's always just, I get why it can be, and I also get why it can be. But clips, she's pulling over, boom, boom. A cop goes to the front, and immediately when I see a cop jump out when she pulls out towards him and pop off. I'm like, immediately, I don't know what's going on. I hadn't been reading no articles or nothing like that. Immediately, I'm like, oh, they about to say that this cop just OD'd. You know what I'm saying? And when it comes down to these shootings and shit like that, and like stuff like that, how many of these people that are watching this shit ever been in a situation where it's fight or flight? Now, these aren't regular police officers. These are federal agents, and they're ICE. Everybody knows what ICE be on. Everybody in mind. If you're over there protesting, you know what ICE be on. So to like try these guys and do weird shit, it's just weird to me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like play stupid game with stupid prizes. Now, does that justify for somebody trying to kill somebody? No, that never justifies when you do something completely wrong. But again, for me, what I seen, she was coming at him. Either way, my biggest thing that I was concerned about after that, because like not a lot of people had information, I'm like, who is this person in the car? What did they do before that? You know what I'm saying? That was always my thing. So I always like to let shit play out a couple of days before anything, jump into anything. But today, which I'm like a day after this when this comes out, maybe 2 days, but today I had seen this pop up, which I hadn't got to like dive in too much to do my own research, which I did a little bit. I got my certain sources that I go to, but just looking at this whole thing, a lot of times people are playing victim. And what's even funnier, and listen guys, I talk very transparent and whatever. If you see a bunch of group of people that look a certain kind of way, you know that you can judge them for a certain kind of thing. Now, stereotyping and doing that stuff can be wrong, but sometimes it can be right a lot of the times, right? So there's no difference from when you see, I don't know what kind of example to give, but if you see a bunch of the colorful flag people doing one thing, you always know they're kind of like going to be at a certain kind of rally. They're going to be pushing for certain kind of things behind certain kind of things, as well as when you see certain things. And here's the crazier part. You start to see like, it's not everything, but you start to see certain people look the same at certain kind of things. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with that, because hey, if you are a bird, you're gonna look like a bird, okay? If you are a fucking sheep, you're gonna look like a sheep, and that's just what it is, okay? You might be a fucking Albanian sheep, you might be a Nicaraguan sheep, whatever, you're gonna be sheep. It's just what it is. But I don't know. It's just certain things that I notice when it comes to certain kind of things that people are fighting for and doing different things and protests and all these kind of things. And it's like, I think everybody forgets that we're a melting pot of all different kinds of things that we're supposed to be all working together. I think that's what we always fail to realize, you know what I'm saying? But that's just me, naturally spilling, talking off the top of my head. But I do want to play this video and just so that y'all can see this, you know what I'm saying? Homie was hitting, he was spitting shit, you know what I'm saying? Homie was on his Grizzy.
All right, let's talk about Renee Nicole Good. I know a lot of y'all been waiting for me to speak on this, but before I start this video, I want to say make sure you rest in peace and God bless us.
For sure, rest in peace, definitely. I'm not for anything that happens. I just have a certain view when it comes down to playing with fucking police officers. You can die doing certain shit. And playing with the wrong ones, I mean, at the end of the day, if you're a big activist, you want to get something off and make awareness to something that we all fucking know is there, sure. I don't really get involved with how people are thinking. If that's what you want to do it up, you know?
She was still in America, as far as I know. Renee is the woman that was killed by ICE out there in Minnesota. I'm about to play all the clips that I can find from every different angle of the incident. And you know me and what I like to do. I like to ask questions at the end. I'm going to give you my honest to God opinion on the situation.
For one, just from here, when I first seen the clip, this is the clip I seen. I didn't know if she was already in the middle of the street. They pulled up, ran up on her, nothing like that. Come to find out, they had been boom. She was blocking people off. ICE is coming up on her, telling her to get out the car. Why are you trying to run and do all this extra shit from fucking federal agents that aren't even police officers and think nothing can happen? You know what I'm saying? You're invading what they're seeing. I mean, again, there's so many things. Like, people can look at it like, oh, it was so small that they were doing this. Every cop's not communicating to each other about, oh, this girl's just doing small things. No. Like, if you're invading with something that is a very martial law kind of thing right now, like, you're tripping. You're play dumb games, win dumb prizes, bro. That's sad that you have a family and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, like, you can't be acting like this. What if everybody's acting like this? I mean, it's just so many things that can go on. I get these activists and these people that want to go into a museum and throw fucking paint on a fucking painting that's historical to prove fucking caring, don't be killing bears. I get you fucking people. I get you guys. You guys are really passionate. I'm passionate about some things too. But things have every action has a reaction, all right? For real.
What the? Dude, what the fuck? Dude, you get a murder for what?
I'm not even gonna play the rest of the clips before I ask my questions and give you my opinion. Question number one, why y'all keep on fucking with ICE? Why y'all keep bothering ICE? Why won't y'all let these people do their job? And whoever this dude is?
Well, it's not constitutional. Somebody has to stand up to it. Man, you guys gotta shut the fuck up. I swear, you guys really do gotta shut the fuck up. Dead ass. Like, there's so many things that you can fucking put your energy into, but trying to fuck with the government, how they trying to run some shit. Like, I mean, I get when the government's doing so much, you gotta backfire, you gotta do whatever, but I mean, there's certain ways to go about certain things, bro. Like, just because you have a good idea in your head on why you're standing up for something doesn't mean you're standing up in the right fashion. That can't get your head blown off. I'm just saying, it can happen like that. You know what I'm saying? Every time some people can try to do good and then something bad backfire on them, it can happen like that, literally. It doesn't make the person that fucking reacted to your fucking action a horrible person. You just weren't calculated sometimes. Again, I am not taking one side or the other. I just know how this shit goes. At the end of the day, I've came to my conclusion. She was trying to hit him with the car. Whether she was trying to get away or not, she shouldn't have been trying to leave in general. And the nigga was in front of her before he shot. You know what I'm saying? He had to hop out the way. I'm just saying, there's no way around it. You know? So, and in many cases, if somebody uses a car to try to hit you, that is a deadly weapon. Just saying. Now, it's up to him to decide if he wants to shoot or not. He could be nice, but he's not necessarily wrong if he does shoot. Oh, well, just shoot, don't try to, listen guys, in any state that I've ever known, I'm in Michigan, it's a very gun law state. When you pull your gun, you shoot to kill. Okay, this whole wounding thing idea is not a real thing. I don't know, nobody's trained that way, you know, first of all.
Dude!
Doing a video right now, I'm talking 1 second. Yeah.
What the fuck?
He kind of sound like this guy. Anyway, here's another angle.
Divided on whether or not the agent's actions were reckless or in self-defense.
Let's talk on whether or not it was self-defense. Don't nobody even play with regular police officers like this unless they're a criminal trying to get away. Why is y'all playing with federal agents like this? Yes, ICE is federal agents. Why won't y'all allow these folks to do their job?
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know the cop. All right, y'all want to go off this whole. These people are grown people at this wherever this little rally is, whatever it is. Y'all grown. Y'all know how the cops supposedly be acting in your eyes. You think, and then you know how ICE is acting. So you think that you just gonna come around and just do whatever, power in the people. Like, I mean, go ahead. More power to your thought. I'm not going to the event, but I'll surely watch this shit the next day how it played out, and not in your favor. But you know, I mean, it's just. At a point in time, you just got to be smart about shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just plain put, you know? Like Colin Kaepernick, I thought that his idea was great, but it cost him a lot when he could have went about that whole ideology a whole different way that wouldn't have cost him pretty much anything. And nigga, you're losing your job, and then you try to go back to if you were doing it to prove a point in there, then you wouldn't want to be a part of the agency, right? Sure enough, right? You're doing it on their platform. Why would you try to go back? So I don't know. It's just like people do things and it's all backwards. You know what I'm saying? I'm a person who tries to do something. I want to be right the first time and think about everything so I don't have no backfire. I think things out. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody who has a good reason to do something is thinking things out and gonna execute things in the proper way. That's gonna be the most flourishing way for them. It's just kind of what it is. Now, do you always die from it? No, but you can die, as we see.
Or in self-defense.
So we all know every officer on this earth will say that that's the term murder. She damn near hit that guy with her car. Like, y'all do not do this with regular officers, so why is y'all playing with federal agents like they some type of toy or some shit? Matter of fact, Betty, before you even answer this question, read this. Yeah, thank you. So even all that happened, right? These smart, genius liberals, they thought it was a good idea to keep playing with them. Watch this video.
Notice this video. Homeboy tries to grab his gun. He's probably grabbing his gun right now. What do you think's gonna happen when you grab a cop's gun? What do you think? And blasted that boy. I'm sorry. But like, look. Hold on, let me just keep going. Listen, when I tell you stereotyping is not good, but it also is good. It's funny because listen, come on, you guys are all guilty of this. You can look at somebody, you might not always be right, but you can try to judge them like what kind of like white girls that like black dudes, you can look at them and tell, huh? You can say, that's just one example of many things. This is what I'm trying to talk about when you have these certain kind of like rallies. You can look at these people and they all fit a certain kind of like oopsie doopty. Hey, I'm not just do with that information what you want. I'm just observing and giving an opinion off of what I observe. All right, that's strictly what I'm doing.
What the fuck you gonna do? Take your jacket off and hat him up, and he remind me of that sound. That big can barely fit out.
I mean, I get you trying to look hard and everything, but again, this is like the sucker shit that I be looking like out here with this kind of shit, bro. I get like, I'm not at the protest. I'm just reacting to it. But again, I don't know. This is like, bro, these people are attacking ICE, bro. Let them do their job. Like, and I'm surprised there's not more casualties. So that must mean they're doing a hell of a job. I mean, old girl fucked up, but it's not a laughing matter. I'm just be appalled by some things, and that's all you can do is giggle at the shit. But motherfucker, let these guys do their shit. Handle the shit in court. We all know this kind of shit. You guys aren't about that. What are you gonna go out there with nothing and then be trying to come at them and yell at them and blow whistles? Like, I don't know.
Get out of the way! Get out! Look!
And they open up over Mason shit. Hey.
It's almost like they're acting like they're drunk kids at a tailgate party or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the vibes I'm getting from it. You just there for no reason, oblivious.
And y'all better be happy they over there pepper spraying y'all ass down. The fuck y'all? Why y'all still playing with these folk?
Get out the way! Get out the way of the truck!
Just so you libtards know, throwing ice at a motherfucker is grounds for self-defense. You better watch y'all motherfucking self.
Don't let it be too sharp now. 1,000 FPS ain't no hope.
Now I bet you there's a pregnant liberal somewhere in the crowd putting her unborn child in danger.
What's that?
And what did you see exactly yourself?
I didn't witness, but I talked to several people that witnessed it and they heard the gunshot. And the one guy said that they reached for her door handle and then she took off and they just shot her through the windshield and shot her in the face. So they're putting it on the corner there by hand.
And shot her in the face, like, Like, my nigga, when I'm shooting, bro. Like, don't get all details. It's like all these people who like watch something played back, they like act like they were there to play it to how they know how they would have reacted in slow motion and thinking everything out. Like, you guys shut the mouth. What is Falco say? Shut the up mouth. Like guys, come on. I mean, shit sucks at the end of the day, but like, trying to like go too hard for certain things, it just makes you guys look even more stupid. I'm sorry. I stand on, she fucked up, played a stupid game, fuck around and find out. He was trying to pull off. It sucks that it happened the way it did. If they would have stopped her and pulled her out the car and did all that kind of stuff, you know, cool, deal with it in court, put your face out there, talk about it afterwards, what you experienced and all that kind of shit, and be an activist about it, you know what I'm saying? But doing all that right there is not the way to do it. I hope everybody takes a lesson from that shit. If you guys feel some kind of way, be on the internet vocalizing. Once you start playing with niggas that got guns and shit like that, stuff can go not your way, and you might not make it to the next day. So keep this in mind, guys. And the way I feel about that shit is, it played out how it played out, and it probably will play out that again if you guys try to fucking touch or hurt or endanger these federal agents, okay? And especially if y'all Americans, leave these niggas alone trying to get illegals out of here. That is none of your business. Let this country stay how it's moving, all right? Listen, I ain't just speaking for me. Y'all can sit here and put me in a category and do all that if y'all want to. I don't lose no sleep on that. But just do good decisions, be morally correct out here, and do things the right way, man.